So let's do a little bit more Le Creuset, shall we? Again, 100 years, 1925, that French artistry really, and like it's cookware that's passed down for generations. Home cooks, professionally trained chefs, this is what they use. So this is the 3.75 quart enameled cast iron Cassadou, most fun word of the day, Cassadou with a glass lid. Now this is exclusive, this configuration exclusive to us through the end of May. It is customer top rated, and today you're saving over $66 off of the QVC price. It's a $40 easy pay, and it's shipping for free. You'll see over 129 five-star reviews as of yesterday. It's K314541. Let me take you through your colors. Here I have it for you in the, hold please, what are you? Let's go to QVC.com and figure it out that way. Here we go. Here's the flame. This is Marseille. There's your mauve pink, which is also exclusive to us. Oyster, white, sea salt, cerise, and artichoke. Sea salt is what's in front of me. K314541. If you're frying, if you're braising, if you're searing, if you're slow simmering, this is your absolute workhorse. Greg Shockley is joining us again to talk to us. What is a Cassadou?
You got all of me now.
Oh, I can see all of you.
All my in there. There you go.
And all that yummy food that you've been cooking up.
Right.
What is a Cassadou?
Basically, it's a really versatile pan. It can be a Dutch oven. It can be a fry pan. But it's got a squat profile, so it's only about 4.5 inches high. So it's perfect for your shallow frying. You can do your Dutch oven cooking in here because you have a glass lid that goes with this. So you can treat it like your everyday pan, your casserole dish. You can go in your oven for your nice slow cooked 450 degrees, and you're set. So this has really kind of got the best of all worlds.
Perfect.
So again, cast iron construction, like you pointed out, that heat retention and distribution that you get is going to be amazing. When you're searing off your meats, so I've got my beautiful chuck roast right here. You can see this, golden brown. And the whole reasoning that's important is that you want to make sure that you start developing your flavors. So when you start searing this off, the bottom of my pan, I've already added my onions, my carrots, my celery. I've added my herbs. So those are all my aromatics that we're going to do. But if you notice in the bottom of the pan, it collects a little bit of brown bits. And that typically does that with all proteins and even vegetables. But what we're going to do now, Julia, is we're going to add our liquid now.
Okay.
And this is where the braising part comes in. So when you braise, it just means that you're cooking in a liquid, but not fully submerged. We're not boiling this, but we're only doing it by maybe 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to deglaze my pan by taking all those little brown bits off, and that's simply done by adding my wine or any liquid for that matter. And in this case, I'm adding my beef stock. So one pot dish, no other messes in the house. Don't have to do anything for that. And that's great. We love that. I'm going to go ahead and lid this.
Okay.
Now we have a glass cook and look lid, which I know people love because they like to see what's going on in there. Also, there's a vent hole here. So if you are on the stovetop and a lot of lids kind of tend to collect that moisture and that pressure and then want to pop, this lets go some of that pressure on there.
Perfect.
So you're not going to run into anything like that. Now, of course, Julia, I've got a finished product for us right here.
TV
we're
Magic.
We're going to be able to take a look. TV Magic. And let me go ahead and pull this guy over. And you'll see beautiful, wonderful, fall apart pot roast. And the gravy is absolutely to die for.
Oh.
I'm just going to lay this down here. And it's so rich. And remember, that's just the pot doing its thing. It's reducing your sauce. It's concentrating your sauce. So it has a nice, rich, full flavor. And then, of course, I'm going to give a little extra ladle right on top of here.
You gotta, man. You
and
gotta.
Look at that. I'd eat that any time of the day. By the way, summertime's here too, and I'd like to do a barbecue version of this as well. Same exact thing. You can do it with pork as well. Put a little bit of barbecue sauce in there, a little apple cider vinegar for a little tang, and you are good to go.
Oh, I need that recipe. And by the way, what is your cute little dog's name?
Oh, that is Lexi.
Lexi.
Lexi's always at my in my feet right here. So
Lexi made a little appearance.
Yeah, she made a little appearance. Okay,
she's so cute. Let me take everybody through the colors real fast because we have a ton of colors of this one. So if you're beginning your collection or you're adding to your collection, this is a great place where you're saving $66. Here's your artichoke. There's cerise, flame, Marseille, That mauve pink is an exclusive color to us.
Love the moth pink.
It's so pretty. There's the oyster, sea salt, and we have it in white as well. Shipping for free. This is cast iron that is shipping for free. This is a configuration that is exclusive to us here at QVC. It's K314541. Let's talk about how we care and how we clean our Le Creuset.
Right, super easy. Again, this, like we talked about last time, this has the sand enamel interior, which really promotes caramelization, but it also promotes easy release of your food. So cleanup's going to generally be pretty easy. You can see that cleaning the lid right there. Again, the glass top, you just kind of use a scrub daddy or just a sponge and get right around those edges. But as far as the pot's concerned, generally speaking, same deal. If you have a little bit of more stubborn stains on there, it'll come right off with a scrub daddy. You know, it should be great. Again, dishwasher safe as well, but I never once have put my Le Creuset in my dishwasher.
I've never put any of my Le Creuset pieces in the dishwasher. No.
And Julia, I've got a beautiful lasagna going on right here, which I'm going to pull out in a minute, but I wanted to showcase, we have a stick handle and we have a helper handle on this side. So if you're going in and out of the oven to the table, it's really easy to maneuver. You know, we didn't want to make this difficult if we just had two small handles. This long one allows you to get real control over it, and then the left one kind of guides you along, goes along for the ride.
This is oven safe up to 500 degrees. It's a 9-inch diameter, and the pot itself, the Cassadou, which I just like to say Cassadou, is about 7 pounds. So thank you for having. It is fun. So thank you for giving us that helper handle as well, so we have total control here. Oh my gosh, what kind of lasagna did you make?
This is a 3-cheese and meat lasagna with the sausage.
Bro,
and it is so wonderful.
Greg's chocolate.
You're looking good. You can see right there. But this is great for all of your dishes, whether you're baking, whether you're roasting, slow cooking. Because we have the glass lid, you can do your Dutch oven cooking. So this is kind of a one-stop shop for you if you like to do all different things. By the way, use this for your steaks and you'll get super great crust on the bottom of the steak, medium heat only.
Well, you're saving $66 off of the QVC price here and shipping for free. It's a $40 easy pay. It's K314541. Greg, it's so great to see you. And me and Greg have a little kickoff happening next week, I believe, which is going to be really fun.